Yo, what's up, everybody? This your man Chris Thorns. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Excuse me, let me try that again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. So listen, I'm here with another video, and let me say this. I've been wanting to go live all week, but man, some of y'all know me personally. I know that I just work. I work. So YouTube ain't my life. Although I like doing the streams and whatnot, because it's kind of therapeutic for me too. To just speak on some things that's going on in the world or whatnot. So I apologize for anybody who has been missing the streams. But I will get back to one as soon as I can, because I got a lot of stuff that people have been posting in my group or people been sending to me personally that I could do live streams about, and we can have fun and be serious, even have a laugh and probably even a cry, depending on what it is. So, yeah, I will get to a stream as soon as I can. Actually, I wanted to do one today, but I was so tired today that I didn't get a chance to do it. So that's why I'm doing these late night videos for y'all now. So check this out. Here I am with y'all again doing another video, and I want y'all to hear this because somebody sent this to me, and they posted it in my group, and I want y'all to hear what's coming out this little boy mouth, and I'm gonna give you my commentary, and I just want y'all opinion on what do y'all think about this. Is it just harmless fun, or do you think it's going a little bit overboard? Some things you just don't allow a child to say, or what? So as always, let me switch the cameras. Well, let me switch the scenes and whatnot, and let's see if we can get busy. All right, let's play this for you.
This all your ass do.
Yeah, bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. You disrespectful. You a little asshole. You a little bitch.
You didn't hear that? Let me play it one more time for you.
This all your ass do.
Yeah, bitch, shut up. Shut the fuck up. You disrespectful. You a little asshole. You a little bitch.
That's not. I'm sorry, yeah, that's not fun. I'm not supposed to laugh at that. I'm not supposed to laugh at that, y'all. I mean, that's not funny. But check this out. I got mixed emotion about this, and let me tell you why. Because I believe I just recently did a video, or I talked about this with somebody, or I made a post about it. I think it was a post that I made. It was a Facebook post, and the post was, if you can remember, what was your child's first words? And there was a girl I was dating a long time ago. I kind of met her when she first had a little girl. So I seen the little girl first steps and everything, and I'm gonna tell you this, for somebody who's not a father, if you are in somebody's life that has a newborn and you playing that positive male role in that child's life, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing to see their first everything. Seriously, take it from me. I'd have seen it. It's a beautiful thing to see a baby's first everything. Well, especially their first walk. I mean, it's a beautiful thing to see that, see their little muscles just growing so they can start walking on their own, and it's just a beautiful thing when they try to walk sometime, how they fall, how you used to fall, you go boom, just a little baby talk or whatnot. But all right, the reason I got mixed emotions about it is because this same person that I dated back in the day, she had a little girl, and one of my last streams I talked about this. One of her first words was shit. That was her first words. And I was watching The Wire, and one of the characters on The Wire, he said shit. But at this time, when she first tried to say it, she couldn't say the word, so she did the baby style. She went, yeah. So when I heard her do that, I said, hold up. So I rewinded and did it again. And he said, shit. She went, yeah. I said, wow. So, of course, me, And I think a lot of fathers do this when we hear our kids cuss, we encourage them to say it, and it be funny to us. And the baby mama gets so mad at us when they do that, you know, they'll pop the children, sometimes come pop you for encouraging the child to say that, you know, or whatnot, you know. So when one day me and her mother was having a conversation, and the baby was sitting on the chair, and she kept repeating something. So when me and her conversation paused for a minute, you know, the baby kept saying, shit, 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 shit. So I'm hearing what she's saying. So, of course, I'm dying laughing hearing what she's saying. So, you know what that did for me? That opened the door for me to egg her on to keep saying this shit. And every chance I did, every time I got a chance to egg her on to say it, I did. I just said for the hell, I'd just be like, shit. And she repeat behind me. She say, shit. Her mom used to be like, stop cussing, girl. Stop cussing. You know? And I remember one time, you know, her and the baby was laying down on the couch. And I looked at the baby. She looked at me. I said, shit. She raised her head up. Her mom looked at her. She like, yeah, that's right. Fix your mouth. And this baby laid her head down. She said, shit. She said, stop cussing, girl. She said, you better stop making her cuss. And so, you know, I'm dying. I'm in tears laughing. But here's the difference with me doing that and what's going on here. You know, I never had her say foul words like what they doing with this boy right here. You know, this is 2018, you know, and this thing about recording videos and putting them on social media is becoming a hot commodity. So even though I may have encouraged the baby to say some foul words, or that's the only words I really encouraged them to, not encourage them, but egg them on to say, I would never record it and put it on social media. I mean, I'm just not like that, you know, because a lot of people ask, they probably look at it like, you know, I mean, just a harmless video, ha, 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 ha. But then a lot of people would take this serious and be like, you know, hey, we need to call CPS on that person. And the thing is, I don't think you can really get mad if somebody does that, you know, because even though your intentions was not to say that this is the way I raised my child, but you put it out in the public for people to see, and you have to face the consequences that come behind it. You know, so, I mean, if you put yourself out there, you put your child out there like that, then you just have to take what comes with it, you know, and you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself because you put yourself and your child out there like that, you know. But this boy right here is saying some pretty foul stuff. He's saying this to a woman, okay? So let's talk about that for a brief moment. So you got this young boy right here saying those foul words to a woman, all right? But yet, you would get mad at a grown man who would say this to a woman, and you call him a piece of shit. You call a man a piece of shit. A grown man who would say this to a woman, you would talk bad on him, and other people would come in and say you should talk to a woman like that. And okay, I get it, and I understand it. But you just seen for yourself this video right here, where they get that shit from. This female who had recorded this, I don't know if it's his sister or the mother of this child, but you coached him to start saying these words. Now, I want a lot of people to think about this. When you instill these words in kids, and once you hear and ha-ha, and thinking that it's okay for them to say these words, then they're going to say them often because to them, they're going to think that it's making you laugh. But when you get in a public facility, and another adult or somebody try to talk to them and whatnot, and they start saying these words, then you're going to turn around and get mad at that child. But what for? Can you really get mad at the child? Who can you blame for the child using these words? Us, as the adults. Because we had allowed them to say these words behind closed doors, but we never taught them that you cannot say these words outside. But even if you did try to teach them that you can't say these words outside, you let the child get away with saying these words so much that every time when you laugh at them saying these words, they think it's okay to go out in the public and say these words. All right? Now, I always joke with females that I talk to in my life saying that if I had a child, you know, I would let her cuss and say that and the other, you know, but I never would fall through with that, you know, because in actuality, that gives you a bad image. That gives you a bad image. And it gives you even more of a bad image if you want them type of people that sit up there and allow this to happen. And when these kids say this to other adults, or when adults say something back to them to try to tell them that ain't right, you as the mother, because I don't think too many guys do this, you as the mother get hostile with the other grown person that the child has said these foul words to. You cannot get upset about that because that's showing bad parenting on your side. It's giving a bad image on your part to let your child talk like this. You understand? You know, and it makes it even worse when you put it up on social media because it gives people like me and other people, you know, to critique it. And I'm pretty much sure whoever you are, if you see this video, you probably gonna get mad at me because I'm talking about it. But to be honest, though, if you really look at it, I'm not telling you nothing wrong. As a matter of fact, I'm being totally respectful to you about the situation versus other content creators may go in hard on you. And if they do go in hard on you, then, you know, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But the thing is, in this situation, the reason I can't rah-rah about it, because, like I said, I was in this situation once when I was around a child and I encouraged them to cuss, but I didn't go this far, though, with letting them say words like that. And if I did let them say words like that, I would never record or put it on social media just for giggles and laughs, because I think it's going too far. When you do it like that, it's going way too far. You know, because that's ruining your reputation. That's ruining your image. All right? And it's also going to ruin the father image if he is a father that is strong in that little boy's life. It's going to ruin his image because it's going to make people think that he's allowing this to happen. You know? But again, we're in 2018. A lot of you women, y'all get away with shit like this. People look at it and turn the other cheek. But nowadays, when it comes to these babies, when it comes to men and doing stuff like this, we don't get that same pass. We don't get that same credit. We don't get that same or anything. It's always we a piece of shit and we are wrong. Okay? So, like I said, as far as this video goes, I have mixed emotions about it. You know, I'm just kind of split down the middle on it, you know, but I can't wait to see what y'all thoughts on, you know, I mean, do y'all think it's just a harmless video for giggles or laugh? Or, you know, do you say the same thing I say, you know, hey, I understand you try to get a laugh, but when you put it on social media, you kind of going too far with it, and you face the consequences that come behind it, you know. So, as a matter of fact, let me say this one more thing before I get out of here. And I'm going to do a video about this too if I can find it again. And I'm going to show you how when you do stuff like this, how much of an effect it will have. I'm going to do a video probably later on where it's 3 o'clock now. I'm going to do a video probably later on today when I get a chance. There's a little boy who was kicking at this elderly woman. Now, whoever recording this did not say anything to this boy when he was kicking at this elderly woman. And I want to say he was cussing at her too. I don't remember. I had to go back and look at it again. But he was kicking at this elderly woman. And she told him, no, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. And I believe the person who was recording the video egged this child to go right back and do it again or something like that. So when Granny put her foot down, she gave him what he asked for. All right, you come kick at me, I'm gonna knock your little ass back. So the chick got mad and came at the elderly woman ready to fight her. But you weren't putting the child in check, though, for what he did. It seemed like you was egging that shit on. You know, so, I mean, it's better for me to show y'all they talking about it. But if I do find it again, trust me, I ain't gonna do a video about it. But other than that, though, you know, y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments on this one, you know, because like I said, it's 2018, you know, things is way different from 1980s and 1990s, and you can get in trouble for a lot of stuff that you do with these kids, you know. So anyway, y'all take care of yourself and y'all each other. Take care of yourself and each other, and leave your thoughts and comments on the video. Other than that, though, peace out. Thank you.